So from a bag of random Lego, in the end, I had this nice Star Wars Vulture droid. I put it on at 20 quid, very quickly got an offer in of 16.50 and took it. So we are looking for all of this, 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 and I put them on at 20, had a quick offer come in at 15, and I wasn't messing about. Get them gone. Well, hello. You find me in my living room today because I'm just bagging up the last lot of toys I sorted out. You may remember recently we had a great big box of toys sent to us, which we went through on video. I've started going through that stuff and working out which bits are going to go on eBay, which bits we'll try and sell elsewhere. And this is the last batch that I did. And I think we've sold some of it. So I'm going to take it into the shed and we'll pick some orders. I think I saw an order come in of these little Beast Wars figures. I think the Monster High went last night, maybe some other bits as well. So I think that is everything. We will grab that, take it in the shed and pick some orders, I think. So I'll grab this and we'll teleport and I'll see you in the shed. No, that's not right. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm now behind the shed. I'm meant to be in there. We'll go again. Nailed it. Third time lucky. Right, so, yeah, I'll quickly show you the few bits and bobs that I listed the other night. This thing, all of this came from that big box that we were sent from Stephen. Hi, Stephen, if you're watching. This is a fingerling. I thought they were a little bit better in value, 4 or 5 quid plus post. They sit on your finger like this, and they're like little interactive. They make noises and odd, but yeah, there is a market. This Mobigo, it's a VTech kind of modern version of a VTech, a bit like a DS. It takes cartridges, not much in them. With these two cartridges, I think it's sold at 15 plus post, I think, it's 2 there. Yeah, not terrible, but it should sell. Yeah, these I think have sold. A couple of these, well, actually I think there was 4 I found in the end. Transformers Beast Wars figures. I don't think they're complete, not in the best of condition, but I think we've had a sale on that. The 2 reissue My Little Ponies that we eventually worked out are genuine, but they're not original G1, they're reissues. I've listed both of those, and I think I went 20 each in the end on, well, that's quite a hairdo, that's better. So 20 each on those. This was the only original G1 in the bag. This is one of the Bride ponies. I think I went 15 in the end on that. It's an orange Lex Luthor. I think we had a sale on this over the weekend. We'll find out when we pick some orders. Yeah, Lex Luthor figure. Lego, I think this might have sold. It's a hollow little like planet. I think it's from a Star Wars set. Monster High dolls, which is, I think, have also sold. We've done pretty well from this last batch. There's a little Funko Predator. This is the unmasked version. Not a great deal of value. I think it's on it. I think it's maybe £10 all in on that one. A little Corgi Batmobile, and I threw in a little Hot Wheels different Batmobile as a lot. Wasn't much in it. I think they went on at 10. And a Halo figure as well, which I think sold on offer. I think that might have gone. So that's that. The first batch I did is in here. I'm not sure we've sold anything. Oh no, I think the ponies went, a little batch of ponies. But anyway, right, I'm going to find a tripod. I will put you in it and we'll pick some orders. Welcome if you are new to the channel. My name's Nick. I sell stuff on eBay primarily to earn a living. Here's the stuff, and on a Monday what I tend to do is pick some orders with you. So yes, I'll find the tripod, put you in it, and we shall begin. Okay, so if I set you up somewhere there, we'll find out what's sold. So if I scroll down to the bottom, oh, actually, let me quickly show you what we're looking for and what the grand total is. Okay, so we are looking for all of this, 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 and so, I don't know if you can see that, 32 for £441.91. So not too bad. Figures are kind of back to where they were before we had that terrible weekend of sales. I made a video showing that, yeah, we had an awful weekend. Our numbers really plummeted, but they seem to have recovered, primarily because, as I showed you, I've been hard at work going through toys, listing lots of stuff. Andrea's been busy listing as well. So yeah, we are seeing the results. So let's begin. Scroll to the bottom. We need to find 2 Nerf guns. I kind of messed up a little bit on this. I had a pair of Nerf guns listed at 20. I thought they had shipping on, so I sent out an offer, a lower offer, but they didn't have shipping on. So I kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's not terrible. They've gone for £18, but they're pretty bulky. And yeah, I thought there was shipping on top. By the way, I still haven't sorted this light out, so it's still a bit dingy and dark in here. Keep meaning to do that. I did do a load of jobs instead. I got busy on the front of the house. I cleaned out all the gutters. We had a problem with, I needed to reseal around the window on the front of the house. Yeah, this job, replacing this light, I could just replace the bulb, but I actually want to replace the light. I'd like to replace both really and add some lights to in here, which makes it a big job, right? So I keep putting it off. Anyway, you don't need to know all of that. Up here, it's these. As you can see, they're a bit bulky. I don't know if they come apart so I can make them smaller. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, they've gone. They owe me nothing. These came from a yard sale. I bought 2 big job lots of Nerf. I bought another big lot of Nerf guns at the weekend as well. But yes, I'm already well into profit on all of these, so they don't owe me anything. But that order ended up being £18 all in. Yeah, not terrible. Is what it is. Oh, next, we sold a Christmas item. And it's July. We've sold a West German vintage Christmas tree stand. We've had this a while. I thought we bought it before last Christmas, and I had it priced a lot higher. I think I had it on at like 30 or 40 pounds, and it didn't go over Christmas, and I've been reducing it and sending offers ever since. I've actually let it go for 17 just to clear it. This is what it is. It's a ceramic, what's a Shurich? Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have held out, left it there until Christmas coming and shopped for, you know, 30 or 40 quid again. But anyway, it's gone, it's out the door, all good. Right, let's crack through a few of these. Marty Robbins CD. Oh my goodness. This is a bit full in here at the moment. Oh, all of these, by the way, are FIFA 18s. I'm selling some as a bundle of FIFA 18s, and I'm selling some as a bundle of blank cases, seeing how they go. I got them from a charity shop at 10p each, and then a bundle of 10 empty cases I've put on at 15, and I've got 2 lots. Yeah, just about worth fiddling around with. Anyway, I keep getting distracted and waffling. I found it eventually. It was hiding. I just couldn't see it. There it is. This goes back to when I bought a big stack of country CDs at a jumble sale, I think it was, and they worked out about 10p each, probably less than 10p each. Done really well on those. So Andrea's just joined us. We've sold something on Etsy.
Yes, it's this little, I think it's Scandinavian, little vintage.
Oh, it's tiny. I imagined it was bigger.
It's like a display plate, so you'd hang it. But it's a famous Norwegian artist, and yeah, we found this at the charity warehouse sale, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, it's gone for 30, which is pretty good going. From at that charity warehouse, stuff like this was roughly 50p, but then they'd give us an all-in price, so probably less, to be honest.
Pennies.
So that's not bad. In the picture, I thought it was like dinner plate size. When you grabbed it just then, I was like, what? It's tiny. No. So that's impressive. Let's say 50p.
It's because it's vintage, it's a collectible artist. And yeah.
Happy days. Right, so I'll get that done for you. We sold a small bundle of Stevie Wonder CDs for £10. Here they are. This is just now. This was a yard sale purchase when I spent, I think it was £30, and I got hundreds of CDs. We've done incredibly well. The rest of the stock that's still listed, I've been quite aggressive on it and sending out offers. I mean, that's a bargain for 6 Stevie Wonder albums at 10 quid, but they owe me absolutely nothing. We've made our money on that purchase. So I'm just clearing what's left, getting the stock moving. Oh, good. We've sold the last of, here it is, this ceramic door push. You may remember a week or two back, we sold, I think I had 3 of the same design, and they went for, was it 15 or 20 for 3 of these? This one was listed on its own at £10, and that one's now gone. These came from a filler bag jumble sale, and again, the stock owes me nothing. We're way into profit on everything we picked up that day. So that's just bonus profit on top, £10. Now this item, I'm trying to remember, was that from a jumble? No, this next item was at a car boot sale. It was right at the end of the day, and a stall holder, everything that was on the floor, they said anything 10p, wherever you go. And I bought some media and this item, which is something a bit different, and it's right here. It's a price gun, like a retail pricing gun, very similar to the first ever price gun I had back in 1998. Was my first ever go at setting up a business, and it was a little record shop, and I had a very similar price gun way back then in the 90s. Anyway, 10p, listed for £10, and it's gone. Next we need Great British Railway Journeys DVD. I'm not even sure that's come through. I listed another batch of media recently. I feel like this might be in the house. Oh no, it's here, I can see it. That one with Michael Portillo. Now, this was a freebie. I think I'm going to talk about that another time. We got a load of stock for free, and I have made a video about it, but we'll save that for another time. Anyway, that has gone. Wasn't much in it, but it was a freebie along with a whole load of other stuff. It's gone out the door. £4. Lego Star Wars Vulture Droid. This came from that big box of toys that turned up that we went through. So there's more of these toy lots in here. Oh no, it's down here. Here it is. So there was a bag with Lego in it. No instructions, just Lego pieces. So what I did, one of these with this probably set specific sticker on it, took a picture, did a Google image search, very soon found out that it was part of this Vulture Droid set. And from that, I got the set number. From that, I Googled the instructions. And then using the instructions, I was able to figure out that it was 90 to 95% complete. It's only got one of the figures, which is a little droid guy sat in there. Yeah, fiddled about and built it. So from a bag of random Lego, in the end, I had this nice Star Wars Vulture droid. I put it on at 20 quid, very quickly got an offer in of 16.50 and took it. So that was nice. Again, from that big box of toys. So that's going. Put that out of the way. Next, same box of toys. There were a whole bunch of these small My Little Ponies. They are sort of I think they're 3-inch average. They are G4, I believe it is. You grab one. So this sort of size, tiny. But there was a lot of them. 18. Not in great condition. The hair on some of them, it's just ridiculous. I mean, yeah. See what I mean? I made no effort to sort the hair out on these. It really wasn't worth my time. I just laid them all out. I'll put the picture on screen here. You can see that's how many there was. But there is a market. These are all genuine My Little Pony Hasbro stuff. And they went for £30. So that wasn't bad for that bag of ponies. Just, as I said, laid out, took a picture, 18 various G4 small ponies, and they sold pretty quick. Oh, I didn't realise these had sold as well. Again, from the big box of toys, that, as you can see, that's what I've been focusing on, trying to plough through that. I listed the little football figures. These are, must have been 90s. I think these were issued in the 90s. Corinthian figures. Let me show you one. There you go. So like got big heads. This is Campbell in an England shirt. Yeah, there's very little value in them from what I could work out. Odd figures, like with most things, odd ones can be worth money. These, not so much. They've gone out the door. £10 for the few that I had. Happy with that. Let's grab a Star Wars Blu-ray. There it is. Now, of the recent kind of Disney Star Wars versions of the Star Wars films, that's my favourite, Rogue One. I thought that was a decent film. Not too keen on pretty much all of the other recent Star Wars films, but I did enjoy Rogue One. There's a Blu-ray copy. So little value in most media these days. That's heading out the door for £4. Next, we've sold. Now, clippings packs. What's that, you ask? Well, this was something we used to do. There's two there. Way back. I'm talking when our daughter was born, we used to do a lot of this. At boot sales back then, we would buy like stacks of magazines, and we'd find them quite often. Magazines themselves were a lot more popular back in the 90s. And we would make up scrapbooking packs, clippings packs as they were known. I discovered what we had left of all of that stock fairly recently and got it all listed. We now have 2 packs left, or we did have. This is all Amanda Holden. So it's articles from the paper and from magazines, all based on Amanda Holden. Right? We had a cheeky low offering on this, but I just wanted to clear the last bit, so I took £11 for these. Let me show you the sort of thing. There you go. Just articles and pictures. Is that Amanda Holden? Oh no, it's this side. This sort of thing. So there you go. It's not a particularly big pack, this one. So £11 gone. Just tying up loose ends with old stock. I have one more left, which is it's a larger pack, and it's all Jerry Halliwell clippings and pictures and articles. I don't think that sold over the weekend, but I did I think I ended, sold similar and reduced the price on these last 2 packs. So put that one back. Next we need one of the round labels. So under here, these boxes are all filled with the round labels. Somebody's bought just 1 pack of 25. They go out the door at £4. We've sold vintage leaf pattern design drinking glasses for 20 plus post. Is it these? Is it those? No, I'm looking for clear ones. These, I think those are quite, those are more valuable ones. Oh, it's these, I think. Is it those? Yeah, it looks like it. So a set of 4, yes. So Andrea went through all of her stock of drinking glasses recently, got them all listed, and they've been ticking over. £20 for those 4. Another £4 DVD, black cat, white cat. It's up there. Nope. That one. We've sold a Build-A-Bear, oh no, 2 Build-A-Bear Sentiments pumpkin pie. Now these are going to be the first to sell out because there's hardly any left. Now what I want to do is tweak. I've got my main listing, which is 1 of each scent, does really well, but it has this in it. So I'm going to change that listing to reflect the fact that I'm going to take this one off because I've literally got a handful of bits left. I want to keep selling the bundle minus this one, if you see what I mean. So 2 of those have gone out for £12. Another DVD has gone slightly better value on this one, £10 for 1 DVD. Threads, which was a BBC series. This came from big media pickup I had at a yard sale. Everything was 20p. It was in the last video I put up, the last yard selling video. Bought loads of video games, Wii U stuff, and some really good quality DVD. Anyway, £10 for that series. Let me just put you down. We've now sold, going back to the stuff I bought in from the house, this lot, we have sold the little Lego ball. It's a planet, it's in 2 halves. It was barely worth putting on, but I did. £4 plus postage, £7 all in. But it sold quick, so it's gone. Mario Party 8 on the Nintendo Wii. I took a cheeky offer at £11 just to get it gone. This owes us nothing. This was a freebie. Same place we got that Michael Portillo Train DVD. I can't see it. Oh, it's because it was a bit scratched up. So I have run it through my disc repair machine. So it's sat over here. But this, yeah, it's a decent title. The Mario Party series is quite collected, not masses of value. The very top end you can get on this is about 15. That might have been what I put it on at. I might have gone 13. Anyway, we had an £11 offer come in and I just grabbed it because this was a freebie. Again, talk about that pickup another time. Next, now I showed you the orange action figure. I can find it again. He has sold. It's Lex Luthor. There you go. He went for $12.99 from the big box of toys again. Lord of the Rings trilogy. And I chucked in the Hobbit films as well, just to make mine stand out, because the Lord of the Rings ones, these extended editions, are so common and people are selling them ridiculously low on eBay. But I kind of made my listing stand out a little bit. Let me show you what we've got. So it's these editions, multi-disc with all of the extras, documentaries, making of, and all of that good stuff. But I added in these, The Hobbit, what were the other ones? An Unexpected Journey, Battle of the Five Armies. Now I can pick these sort of things up for 10, 20p quite regularly, so I do. Still not great money in it as a bundle, £16, but it's gone, and that is the main thing. Next we have a message. Thank you, Nick, for your offer. I'm a subscriber to both yours and Andrea's YouTube videos. I have bought from you before. You were in the other house then, so you bought from us before we moved. This is from Debbie, and you've bought some jewellery. You've bought two necklaces and a set of earrings. So let me quickly grab those, and thank you so much for the purchase. So one of those, one of, you can't see, these, and, oh, struggling to get anything out of there. Stock's a bit far back. There we go. One of these. Thank you so much for the purchase. We do appreciate it. Next, we've sold some more Playmobil. So this is the police bundle, which I believe is going to be, yes, I can see the helicopter. Yeah, it's all in here. Put this down. So going back to a yard sale, I don't know, a month or two back, bought a bunch of Playmobil. So we have a police helicopter, a police van towing this, which has a boat that sits on it. Let me disconnect that, hold on. There we go. That sits on the back of there. And there was also this guy on a parachute. And I think a couple of figures. So that lot has now sold for 20 plus the postage on top. Someone else has bought a Build-A-Bear coconut flavour scent, you know what I mean. That's this one. One of those at £6. We sold some more jewellery, some earrings. Up here. More of those out the door, good stuff. Now we sold. Now this order went to a chap in Italy. So he bought one of my fan club magazines for £10, and then he went through and sent me offers on pretty much everything else I've got listed. Let me grab the bag. So this is what we've got left, and we sold this one. So originally I listed all of these at £15. We sold a bunch, and then sales dried up. I tweaked all of the prices down to £12.99, and then I was sending out offers at £10. And he accepted and bought this one at 10. Then he systematically went through and sent me offers on the rest that I had listed at £6. £6 a magazine. So they're currently now listed at £12.99, so it's less than half price. I did think about it for a second. I thought, no, I'd rather wait on these. I think £10, at £10 these are pretty cheap. They are really sought after and collected. So I declined them all in the end. I didn't even counter offer. He'd already had an offer at 10, he'd come in at 6, and I thought about it, but nope. So he has paid now for this one that he did buy on offer at 10. So next we have Monster High dolls. So going back to the stuff I brought in from the house, we had this one. Look at the state of the hair on this. That needs some attention. That one is Laguna Blue, missing most of her clothes, missing shoes, not in very good condition. And then two Frankie Steins. Again, the hair, I did not even attempt to tidy these up. Matted, tangled, in a mess. But that one does have the clothes, as does that one. Needs some attention again. I put them on at 20. Had a quick offer come in at 15, and I wasn't messing about. Get them gone. So they went. Oh, now pick up the box again, Nick, because I have sold. I thought I'd seen this come in. Listed at 10, offer came in at 7. Happy to get it gone. It's missing some pieces off his arm there. He should have this armor up here. So he's not complete, not in the best condition. 7, gone. Next, oh, don't think I bought this in. One sec. These bits of stainless steel, like catering equipment, basically. Shh. I listed as a bundle. There really wasn't a great deal of value in it. I thought there might be more value in this stuff. But it was listed at 30, somebody offered 28, and I was like, yeah, get rid of it. Another reason why I was happy to just get it gone was that this was a freebie from the same source that the other bits I've mentioned. And we'll talk about how we got hold of all this free stock another time. Yeah. Next, oh, the Beast Wars. Let me just move this. So these, again, from the big box of toys, we unpacked several of these Beast Wars. I'll show you the picture, you'll be able to see them a bit better in that. It was really hard to work out where to go on price. So I went for 20 plus post, and they didn't stick around. So maybe I could have held out for more, who knows? But I'm happy with that, 20 plus post. Sold more Karen Millen jewellery. I'm really pleased. This is picked up again. Gold hoop earrings. I'm not sure if I've been putting pictures on the screen, but here's a picture of this one. One of those has gone out. Those are listed at £10. And we've sold a flan dish. We had an offer come in. It's gone at £18, 18 all in, when you include the post. On a flan dish. Now, fruits in brandy. Is that it? Fruits in brandy, it is. Right, so underneath, I better move that. Pop that up there. We still haven't sold this chess set, this really fancy chess set, and I'm holding out. I'm holding out on price. I have come down a little bit, to be honest, and I've sent out some offers, but still hasn't gone. I might end and resell and sell similar on that soon. Right, this is a big one. That's a beast. That flan dish has gone. Yeah, 18 all in when you include the postage. Oh, that'll take a bit of packing. And I think, let me just refresh. I think we're at the top and we are done. Yes, we are. So there you go. Quite a mixed bag of stuff. Very toy heavy, because that's what I'm currently focusing on, working through that big haul of toys that Stephen kindly sent over. And yeah, we're getting some sales on that stuff, which is awesome. So there you go. That's my Monday picking session. It's not bad. You know, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Thank you very much for joining me. This is what I do. This is how I earn a living. And this is my shed. If you would like to carry on watching me messing about in my shed, flogging stuff on the internet, there'll be a video up here. Click on this one and I'll see you over there. Ta-ra!